Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. Making this little bonus video to let you guys know where I'm at, and also to address a concern that I feel like keeps coming up with a lot of people. I got it was a comment from Miles, and basically I started to reply to him, but ended up being 2 paragraphs. So I decided I'll just make a video and show you guys where I'm at. Miles is concerned with just up and quitting his job when he has family depending on him. Well, you got to remember that you're doing this for your family. You're doing it to better yourself and, better your family. So 3 months is not a big deal to save up for. Really, you should have 3 months saved up for your bills to begin with. So either, I'm not trying to be rude, but either you're being irresponsible with your money and living paycheck to paycheck, which I understand, things come up, whatever, but you gotta realize, when I applied 3 years ago, I thought the program was all baloney, because I didn't think I was gonna get this all for basically, they stated $3,000, but I got in the program for like $1,700. Got a whole year and a half of school, got out, and I have a career job now that I'm making pretty decent money. But when I thought it was baloney, I did my research, and back then, the website for the program stated that you had to have all your bills and all your ducks in line for a whole year out. So that's what I did. I prepared to go to the program a whole year and a half before I even applied. I literally saved half of everything I was making, and then when I applied, and I knew that I was getting in, I paid my premiums on all my bills, my car insurance, my car payment, my everything, all my bills I paid out in advance for the next 6 months. Because also, when you pay your premiums, you get a discount, so you're saving money there too. But basically, I saved half of everything I made. I paid all my bills in advance, and I still had a couple $100 for each month that I thought I was going to be in school. But little did I know, first phase is 3 months, and then you go to second phase for 3 months, and you start getting paychecks. So all you have to do is be able to pay your bills and, support your family for 3 months. And if it takes you a year and a half to save up for that, then it takes you a year and a half, but that's what you got to do. That's what I did. I didn't just go online and be like, oh wow, I found this program, I'm going to apply into it and quit my jobs and just get into it. I didn't do that. I did my research. I saved up for a whole year and a half, almost 2 years before I actually applied. That way I was ready. I had all my bills paid up. You just have to remember, Miles, that you're doing this for your family. Your family's depending on you, yes, and you're doing it for them. If you get into the program, and by the time you get out, whatever department you go in, I guarantee you'll either be making the exact same money you're making now if you're working a full-time job, but you'll be making it in about 4 or 5 months. So you're either going to make the same money, or if on your choice, you can work even more and make even more money, Either way, you're doing it for your family. That's what you're doing, it for the money, and you're doing it for the family. So whatever you gotta do, you gotta make it work, bud. And another note, another comment, I didn't get to reply to it yet, and I'll reply to it because it's not that big. I think I mentioned it in another video. This comment was from Brittany. Brittany is asking how far in the application process. There's like process 1 and process 2, and I'm sorry I don't remember the processes that well, because it's but But basically, in the application process, you got process one, I think, was, you know, applying in, getting your letters of recommendation, doing your 500-word essay. You put that in, and once that's reviewed, they say, yes, go ahead, continue on to part two of the application process, which I believe is getting your MMC, your TWIC, your passport, all your credentials. Well, so that can take, I believe, back in the day, the website said, you know, you applied in, and they said they reviewed the applications once a month. So you could be waiting a month before you get back to them and they tell you to start process number 2. But for me, because I did my research, I knew of part 2 of it was getting all your credentials. Well, regardless if you're getting into the program or not, if this is the career you're going for, you're going to need those credentials. And then, you know, take college classes or do whatever if you're not going in the program. But I had all of that ready. So when I applied, I literally was calling every 3 or 4 days to check in on my application. And it wasn't a month before they looked over my application, because within the first week that I put my application in, I had called them twice and I had told them I have everything in process 2 already ready. It's all ready to go. And they said, well, great, send it in. I sent it in. Another like week or 2 later, I had my reporting date to go to the school. So it was literally within me putting in the application, within a month, they already sent me a letter saying, hey, be here in a month. This is your date for school. Obviously, they said if you can't make it, this is the next class. It was a whole month and a half later. I wasn't missing up on that opportunity. I quit all 3 of my jobs, bought a plane ticket, and I actually didn't quit all my jobs right away. I worked all the way up until 2 days before my flight just to keep saving money, and I flew out to Piney Point. So, Brittany, if you don't already have your MMC, your TWIC, your passport, and all the credentials you need for process 2 of the application, go ahead and start doing it. Don't wait for Piney Point to tell you to go out and get it. If this is the career you're wanting to get into, you need that stuff. Go out and get it. Spend the money, go out and get it. And if you already have it, call admins and tell them you have it all. Tell them you have it and send it in. Because as soon as you send it in, they'll review it within 2 weeks, and then boom, they'll send you a start date for school. So I think that covers that part. Now, to catch up where I'm at, I've been home for about 2-3 months now. You guys are still getting the shipping videos, and that's exactly how I planned it. You guys are gonna get these shipping videos, I think all the way, basically a whole year out, because I have them spaced every other week. So you guys will have the shipping videos for a while. I've been home already. I've been making some other videos, you know, my hobby videos, my how-to videos, the videos that if you haven't looked at my channel, they're already in my channel a little bit. But I've been making those, and I actually just got back from Nevada. I did not vlog anything down in Nevada, but you know, I went bike riding, hiking, tubing, went to, what was it called? Moses Lake? Went to this lake. And then I went out to Yosemite, hiked at Yosemite and looked over Kings Valley. After Yosemite, we were going to this little ghost town. I forgot the name of the ghost town. And as we're going, Charmaine's sister's behind me, and she decided she wanted to rear end me. So that happened, and on top of all the videos I've been making. Now this is what's coming up. I bought a 2016 bumper and a new tailgate. So this weekend I'll make a video on the tailgate, not the tailgate, the bumper, making sure it all lines up, because I can't really find those videos either. But yeah, so these other videos, if you guys don't know the channel already, like I said, I have other videos, not just shipping, and I plan on putting these in sometime soon, but basically they're gonna supplement those off weeks that the shipping videos aren't going. So you guys will get a shipping video one week, me video the next week, a hobby or how-to or whatever I decide to throw in there, and then a shipping video, a hobby video, shipping video, whatever, basically like that. That way you guys get a video every week. I hope you guys enjoy it. If not, you know, comment. I'll make some videos. If you don't like it, tell me. Maybe I'll try something else. But last thing, thank you. I appreciate all your guys' support, all the new subscribers I got in the past 2 months. Thank you. You guys are awesome. All the feedback I'm getting, all the questions, the comments, it's real good. It's real nice. It's a good encouragement, you know, to push me to keep making these videos. Because for a while, guys, I was making these videos and nobody was around. So, thanks. I really appreciate it. It makes me feel like I'm actually helping some of you guys, so I'll keep doing it. And that's all I got. So, I'm home and I'm playing around. I'll share that with you guys here pretty soon. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you all. I appreciate it. And if you're new, subscribe, all right? I'm out.